I'm number 11 of the Fatui Harbingers, codenamed Childe, but I also go by Tartaglia. And you? You two like to cause quite the stir, don't you? Something tells me we're going to get along splendidly.
Well, thank you for that, child. I think we're going to get along very well. Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy, Done Spoken God. I'm back again with another video. So today's video is going to be Childe's Ultimate Preparation Guide video. So if you happen to be rolling for Childe, this is the place to be. If your friend rolling for Childe, make sure you send him this video, share the video around, and so we can get this knowledge out there. Okay, so with that being said, we go ahead and jump into his skills. So basically, this is a rough translation. His broken flow translation is a little weird, so I'm gonna try to explain that to the best of my capabilities. Okay, so with that being said, yeah, Childe is a Hydro Bow user. Basic attack shoots up to 6 arrows at enemies. His charge attack aims and charges up for a powerful shot. When fully charged, the arrow will deal water damage and apply broken flow. So basically, broken flow is a debuff that you place on the enemy. It does AoE hydro damage, and it gets calculated as regular attack damage. Okay, so you can see that. You could probably see that in like the video. You could it's like a little icon that pops up once you apply certain attacks. Okay, so his E ability unleashes equipment made of water, dealing hydro damage to all nearby enemies and enters melee stance. If you check at the very top, this is the very top of the video. That's him going from the boat into the melee stance. Okay. All right. So his regular attack when he's in melee stance, a 6 combo of slashes that deals hydro damage. His charge attack instantly performs 2 slashes in front of Childe, dealing hydro damage. Uses stamina. Okay. Broken flow slash when hitting an enemy under broken flow effect while in melee stance. Broken flow slash will be executed, dealing AoE hydro damage. This effect is calculated as regular attack damage. Okay. Okay, now we get down to his elemental bursts. He got 2 elemental bursts. You can see his first one in the middle video. When he is in his range stance, shoots a magical arrow containing hydro elemental power, dealing AoE hydro damage while also applying broken flow to all enemies hit. Refunds partial elemental energy after use. And when he is in his melee stance, performs a wide slash, dealing tremendous hydro damage, which is huge. Dealing tremendous hydro damage to all enemies, nearby enemies, while also triggering broken flow bursts. So you can see that's the last video there. Okay, so broken flow bursts, AoE hydro damage will be dealt when enemies under broken flow is hit with melee elemental bursts. Broken flow will be consumed in the process. So basically, melee stance is like the consumer of broken flow. So that's us also to keep that in mind. But we're gonna need some more information when he do come out. So let's get down to the juicy part. So Ascension Phase 1, broken flow duration increased by 8 seconds. Ascension Phase 4, critical hits dealt by normal and charge attacks and melee stands will apply broken flow to enemies hit. So I'm thinking a crit build maybe. We will have to see. And last but not least, his God tier talent. All active team members normal attack talent level increased by 1. So think about this. So if you missed out on your weekly boss and you didn't get the material, basically if he's in a party, he's going to increase it by 1 for you automatically. So this is huge. So at the end of the day, we have to check out and see when he do come out. We're going to see how that we want to play with that. And if the max is 15, do we go it to 16, or it just caps out at 15? So if you're at 14, it goes to 15. So we're going to have to check that out when he do drops. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and move over to the locations where you could get his materials. All right. So I'll catch you over there. Okay guys, so I'm gonna show you exactly where you can get all your star clutches from. So if you open up our map, we're gonna hit this teleporter here, and then we're gonna fly all the way down to the beach shoreline. Okay, right there. and then we're gonna work our way all through this shoreline all the way to the back of it. Okay, so that's the first route. So I'm gonna show you that now. So you'll get down here, you'll come here, you're gonna pick this one up, and you'll continue running throughout this whole line. You'll come over here, pick this one up, and just continue working your way through this whole thing just like this. They're gonna be spread out all the way down, and just continue collecting just like that. Okay. All right, so this is the first location. Work your way all the way down. So a second location is gonna be through all these islands except for this island here and this island here. So you'll come all the way through to all these islands, and it's gonna be around all this. All right. The third location is gonna come. You will have to come through this island, come to this teleporter here, and you're gonna go through this whole island here. They're gonna be spread it out all over the place. All right. So that's for your star clutches. All right. And for as your ascension materials, you'll come here, you'll defeat him, the Oceanad. You'll come here and defeat him. That's just that simple. And for the books, you'll come over here, the Forsaken Rift, and we only gonna do this on Mondays and Thursdays, okay? Mondays and Thursdays, we're gonna come here and do it and get these books. We're not gonna do it on Sunday because Sunday it has all the books in it, and we don't want that, not at all. So we want to be a Pacific day, and that's it. All right. Okay, so we over here at the water boss, about to get ready to take him down for the essential materials needed. All right, so if you're ready to day one max out your child and get all his talent skills to max level 6, and we not gonna do to level 7 and beyond because we do not know his weekly materials needed to max that out. So I'm gonna put up a diagram on the screen now, so that way you can know exactly how much Mora is needed to max out his talents, all 3 his talents to +6, and his ascension materials needed to get him all the way to max level 80. Okay, so check out this diagram, use it to the best of your capabilities, and bam, and that's how you're gonna be able to max him out all the way. So like I said, there will be the total amount of Mora you're gonna be needed, and the total amount of talent materials, and the total amount of essential materials. Okay, so use this, take advantage of this, and bam, you'll be good to go to maxing out your child day 1. Okay, so with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this type of content. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be back with some more content just like this. So with that being said, deuces.